One of the biggest questions and myth we keep hearing is how you can't get insurance or financing. It would have to be an equal 50-50. I was just on a call with somebody who says, oh, you can't get insurance for these. I'm like, then how do I have insurance on 40-something projects we're doing right now? And it comes from a lack of understanding and research.
One of the big misconceptions people have is they think these manufactured homes are treated differently by insurance companies. But the reality is, insurance companies have policies specifically designed for these types of homes. It's not an obscure or secretive market. It's actually a well-established sector of the insurance industry.
So one, if you look online, you can get insurance on any manufactured home there is out there, whether it's old or not. Obviously, on brand new, which is all we deal with, we have no problem getting insurance. And just people not wanting to do the research, and they keep putting this myth that there's no insurance. Well, then how can people get mortgages without insurance? Because a bank's not going to let you have a loan with their money involved for sure if you don't have insurance on it.
And speaking of mortgages, it's important to clarify that banks and financial institutions absolutely require insurance for these homes before they approve loans. It's not just a suggestion, it's mandatory. If you've heard otherwise, it's simply misinformation or a misunderstanding. The bottom line is no insurance, no loan, so clearly insurance is readily available.
And then the same thing goes with, say, lending. So last year we sold 76 homes, and all but 2 were FHA, VA, USDA. 2 loans out of 76 were conventional.
Let's break that down a bit further because this is important. FHA loans, for example, are a great option because they allow for lower down payments and often have more flexible credit requirements. VA loans, designed specifically for veterans, often come with zero down payment options and highly competitive rates. USDA loans offer 100% financing for homes in rural and suburban areas, perfect if you're buying land a little further from the city.
So every loan product in those other subgroups, FHA, VA, USDA, are available here based on the area for, say, USDA. The only, I'm going to put an asterisk in there, is not all loan programs will work with single-wide manufactured homes. Even if they're new, there are just certain programs that don't take them.
And it's worth noting why some lenders shy away from single-wide homes. Typically, single-wide homes depreciate faster and are seen as higher risk investments by some financial institutions, but don't let that discourage you. There are specialized lenders out there who understand the value and utility these homes provide, especially in affordability and efficiency.
Not saying they're not good. They're very cost effective for people in a certain price point for sure. We don't do a lot of them just because for us, it's just an ease of just building a little bit bigger at the same price almost and giving somebody a better option. That's just a preference. I think last year we only did 1 single wide unit, and that dictated use of a single wide because of the lot size. I wouldn't probably do a lot of those this coming year or even in the future unless someone wanted it.
Ultimately, it comes down to personal preference and your specific needs. If you have limited land or are working with a very strict budget, a single wide could be exactly what you need. And yes, even single wide homes can be financed and insured, provided you choose the right lenders and insurers who specialize in these properties.
But the big myth we always hear, go online. You can't get insurance. You can't get financing. Really? Yeah, for sure you can. And I think that people just need to research it, ask the questions. You can even get financing on these now, even if you moved them one time, where you couldn't do that a year ago.
This shift in policy around financing moved manufactured homes is significant. In the past, once a home was moved, many lenders considered it a higher risk and wouldn't offer loans. Now, as policies have adapted, more lenders are comfortable financing homes that have been relocated once, provided they meet certain conditions like proper foundation standards and inspections.
Because in 2022, the market shifted and lending tightened up for sure. So did insurance. But now as things are getting unthawed, all of it's possible. Do research, ask questions like somebody did here, because they keep seeing the myth of you can't get financing, you can't get insurance. It's there. Ask questions, do the research yourself. Don't listen to Uncle Bob out back with a beer in his hand. Not a good guy to go to for these kind of questions.
Instead, reach out to professionals who are actually working in this market every day. They're the ones with the latest, most accurate information. And remember, doing your homework and talking to the right people will save you not just money, but also time and frustration in the long run.
And reach out to us, for we'll always answer it correctly. Even if it's not working for us, like if you're not going to buy from us, it doesn't mean I won't answer your question. I hope that helps everybody.
So, if you've been told you can't get insurance or financing on a manufactured home, don't believe the myth. The truth is, the right team can make it happen. And that's exactly what we do every single day. If you're ready to cut through the noise and finally get clear answers, pick up the phone and call me directly at 321-204-8232. Or if you'd rather start online, scan our QR code on the screen and we'll set something up. Let's get you on the path to owning your home without the headaches, without the guesswork, and without wasting another month renting. See you next time.